we are on an island. You may say, oh, okay, just a normal island. Except for the fact this is not a normal island. There are creatures flourishing here. Not the creatures you would expect, though. Dinosaurs. Living everywhere. On the ground, in the skies, and even in the water. We start out on the north side of this island, where it is warm here in the summer, but cold in the winter. Many dinosaurs flourish here. Lots of herbivores. But this Pentosaurus, or Pentaceratops, is being stalked. But it doesn't know that. This is brown-backed Tyrannosaurus. He is a juvenile and very hungry. Now you might think that T-Rex and Pentaceratops both lived in entirely different places, which you are probably right. But on this island, all dinosaurs flourish together. And this T-Rex is hungry. He moves in very close. So close that if he were to put his head down, he might be able to bite it. The Pentaceratops knew something was wrong, though. He knew that the leaves were shaking. Not for no reason. There must be some reason that they were shaking. But the Pentaceratops has a plan up its sleeve. Screaming. The Styracosaurus and the Stegosaurus here heard its calls of distress. In fear, they start running everywhere. The Styracosaurus runs in the direction of the Tyrannosaurus. The Pentasaurus knows that the Styracosaurus will put up a fight, so it gives time for it to get away. But this T-Rex is determined to get a meal. As it begins to feast, the Stegosaurus And the Pentaceratops, excuse me, run. This Pteranodon takes advantages. Just like a bigger member, the Quetzalcoatlus, it takes its chance on getting food, which means that it will eat meat. It will eat the remains of feasts, but this one is so hungry that it decides to start eating while the T-Rex is still eating, which is a deadly risk. The pterodactyl gets bitten in the beak, so it decides to fly off and hunt the Elasmosaurus swimming in the ocean. Elasmosaurus, though, was big and would be a hard target for a pteranodon. So it dives in and grabs it by the neck and starts pulling it out. Ooh. It gets away. The pteranodon is left with nothing to eat today. But as it goes up in its tree, luck may be on its side. A dead Edmontosaurus lays on the ground, and our pteranodon decides that this is the perfect time to strike. Later, a tired pteranodon is sitting in its nest, while the T-Rex, on the other hand, sits at a clearing, or rests at a clearing. It has finished eating its meal. Its nest, though, will not stay here much longer, and it will not be alone. A herd of migrating supersauruses are moving through, trying to get to the south. Because if you look at the pteranodon nest, you can already see signs of fall making its way. The leaves are dying, and with fall comes winter, and with winter means no plants for these herbivores. And the T-Rex's nest is right where the herbivores are going to stop and get food before the plants start all dying. They don't care that this T-Rex is here, because they know that nothing messes with them. And if the T-Rex decides to mess with a youngling, that would not be good, because the parents are very protective of their young. As the last two move in, it starts to get darker. And when it comes darker, becomes night. And these herbivores look like they are trying to stay here for the night. So that means the T-Rex is going to have to find somewhere to eat or somewhere to spend the night, which this will be hard, but Brownback will try. There's something important here, though, that the T-Rex has to get. Even though it is a juvenile, to us, or it's like a dog, I guess. Sorry, but it's like a dog. To us, it's a juvenile, but it's actually an adult. And there's something very important. It is an egg. It gets it right before the Brachiosaurus steps on it. But the Brachiosaurus thinks that this means that it's going to attack. So it screams, and all the Brachiosauruses turn at it. But by then the T-Rex runs. The T-Rex decides to find a new spot for its nest. It finds the perfect spot. It is soon to be hatching, so the T-Rex decides to go, Brownback decides to go hunting for some food, so he can bring it back for his egg. The T-Rex is looking for his meal, and Brownback is a male. There's a reason that he is a male, though. His female and him had laid the egg. He went hunting for food, but when he came back, his husband was dead. Or his wife was dead. Sorry there. Brownback sees his opportunity. A young hadrosaur feasting on leaves. Brownback decides to moving in close enough so that he can strike from underneath. And then he seizes his chance. But the egg is not safe by itself. This is an oviraptor. Oviraptors eat eggs. Oviraptor, the name, meaning egg thief. Nests of this dinosaur are found with different eggs. And this egg is vulnerable. He picks up the egg and starts walking away with it. But what he doesn't know is that Brownback is very close. It is dead. The egg has not yet hatched, but Brownback is relieved that the egg is still in one piece. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed my video on Dinosaur Island, episode 1. Rawr. But, sorry for the lack of dinosaurs and things like that, and sorry for misspelling and saying things wrong and stuff like that, but I'm at my grandmother's house right now. But I like to take opportunity of their nice garden. Anyways, my point is, thanks for watching. Sorry for the misconceptions and the lack of dinosaurs in this video, because I'm at my grandmother's and I can't take every single one. She has a few, like the Pentaceratops and this nice little Elasmosaurus. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.